Good evening, and welcome to My Dad's a Pastor. What's yours? Tonight's episode is dedicated to Pastor Harley Johnson and the 25 years of service and ministry, a man we all know and love.
We're your hosts, Anna and Leah Johnson, the PKs of Harley J.
PK?
Why yes, Anna, PK is known as a pastor's kid, both of which we are.
When I first found out I was a pastor's kid, I was unsure how to react. Was it good to have such a label?
Why yes, Anna.
Now I have learned to be loud and proud about my PK status. PK all the way!
Also commonly referred to as, oh, you're Harley's girl.
You must be a Johnson.
Oh, Pastor Harley's daughter?
I remember you when you were this big.
We just love your father.
And now we shall reach out into the community and discover ways Pastor Harley has been a part of people's lives in the church and beyond. And now, some memories. Hi, Dad. I always appreciated that you always encouraged me to play piano and be the accompanist at church, even when I sounded like this. And when Jesus Christ is born.
Many times I've been asked, are you embarrassed by your father? And I say, nah, I'm used to it.
Happy 25th or year of Ordination. I guess thoughts on you is generosity with time and making time to enjoy the outdoors. Also, love of scarves, random water bottles, and hats.
You might remember the day you had me practice using the phone for about a half an hour or an hour that one time. I'm having trouble remembering it because I think I blocked most of it out now as a rather embarrassing moment. But let's go over a little bit of role play about how it might have went. Though I unfortunately know your number off by heart quite well. Oh, yeah. Hey, is Matt there? Oh, shoot, I did it wrong again. And that was the first time. That's how I used to do it, and it never went very well. So then I tried again. Hey, Harley, can I please speak to Matt? Oh, and then you'd ask again, who's calling? Oh, I think you know my voice after about 15, 20 years, but I guess not. So after about 20 minutes, half an hour, I finally had this down, and for about the first 6 months, I still had it written next to my phone, but don't tell anyone else that. That's because Harley, if I did it wrong, he'd make me do it again. So, greetings and salutations, Harley. This is Jason Richards. May I please speak to Matthew? And then I finally got to speak to my best friend. And that's everything I had to go through. All thanks to my buddy Harley. Congratulations.
I love baptisms. And family, we look forward to next year, the anniversary of this date, coming to your house, the invitation for a barbecue. Oh, we look forward to that. And it is our tradition here at Good Shepherd that after the baptism, we lift up the newly baptized to present them to welcome them to our congregation.
That was good, Andrew. Good. And now a word from Pastor Harley's parents, Harry and Viola Johnson.
Oh, I did say it.
Oh, go again.
Oh. I guess as parents, we have all desired that our family would learn to love the Lord and serve the Lord. and we're happy for that. But when Harley got the call to be a pastor, we were really thrilled, and we have followed him through these 25 years as close as we could, and we pray that God's blessing will continue to go with him.
I remember when he was playing hockey, little did we realize that he would become a pastor someday, but we were very happy about it and continue to be proud of him and pray that you will continue for many more years. Okay?
One of my most favorite stories of our beloved Pastor Harley came from after service when we had just watched an excerpt from the movie of The Chronicles of Narnia. And Pastor Harley was telling this story about how he was outside in the woods and the snow was gently falling, and there was this magical moment when he was leaning against a tree and along came this deer, and it was just like Lucy meeting Mr. Tumnus, and he just felt like God's presence was in nature. And then the climax of the story was it was the most hilarious story I've ever heard about Narnia.
We've all heard Pastor Harley break into song during his sermons, but we feel these little ditties deserve an honorable mention.
Little rock,
Little shoe, where have you been?
God's love is like
a circle big and round,
For when you have a circle,
no ending can be found.
and so the love of Jesus
goes round eternally.
forever and forever. I know that he loves me. These are only a few memories of countless Harley trademarks. We can only include so many because we all know time flies, like those 25 years, eh, Dad?
Tune in next week for 35th anniversary of Harley Johnson being potty trained.